So, picture this. You go to pet your peacefully sleeping dog, and suddenly they bare their teeth and growl at you.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying when that happens.
Right. And old school advice says you should punish them to show who's boss. But we are going to tell you why that is, incredibly dangerous.
Absolutely dangerous.
Welcome to your personalized deep dive. Today, we're taking the notes you sent us on your dog's most baffling behaviors and running them through the lens of professional dog psychology.
And our mission here is to decode what your dog is actually trying to tell you, because they aren't just being goofy.
Exactly. Hoo-hoo. So let's jump right into our list of behavioral facts and common misconceptions, starting with point number 1, killing the toys.
This is a classic one. We see them violently shaking their little plush squeaky toys and think, oh, how cute.
But if you really pay attention to that fierce side-to-side thrashing, it looks less like playtime and more like a scene from a mini horror movie.
It really does. And that's because they're literally acting out a kill sequence. In the wild, that rapid side-to-side motion is the exact physical mechanism they use to snap the neck of small prey.
Wow. So the squeaker inside the toy isn't just a fun noise for them?
Nope. It mimics the high-pitched sound of a distressed animal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but here is the crucial context. You don't need to worry that you're raising a menace. This is a completely healthy instinct, just a safe outlet for their mental health.
That makes a lot of sense. Hey, quick pause. If you are enjoying this deep dive so far, make sure to like and subscribe to NiBi Media for more insights.
Yes, definitely do that. So moving on to point number 2, sneezing while playing.
I always assumed my dog just had allergies from the carpet, honestly.
A lot of people think that. But a mid-play sneeze is actually a clever reset button.
A reset button? How so?
Well, it's a highly evolved social signal. When roughhousing gets a little too intense, a dog will intentionally sneeze to tell you or their playmate that they're just playing.
Oh, I love that. It prevents actual conflict.
Exactly. It diffuses the tension instantly. Which leads us to point number 3, sitting on feet and suitcase lounging.
Right, which you noted is all about scent and security.
Very much so. Sitting on your feet isn't about keeping paws warm. They're claiming you as their person because your feet hold your strongest scent.
And the suitcase thing, like when they turn your open suitcase into a bed?
That is a soothing delay tactic. They know you are leaving, so they soak up your scent to self-soothe their separation anxiety.
That is so sweet. I have to ask you all listening right now, does your dog block your luggage? Comment 8 if you agree and see this behavior, or comment 0 if you don't.
I bet we see a lot of 8s in the comments.
Oh, for sure. Hoo-hoo. All right, so those were some harmless quirks. Let's transition to some important caveats, starting with point number 4, eating dirt.
This is a big one to watch out for. It's easy to write off, but it might signal boredom or a hidden nutritional deficiency.
Like pica, right.
Exactly. If they lack iron or calcium, instinct drives them to consume earth. Always consult a vet if you see this.
Good to know. And that brings us to point number 5, which we touched on at the very beginning, sudden aggression.
The sleeping growl, yes.
If a sleeping dog suddenly growls at you, we said you shouldn't correct it. Why is that?
Because dogs in deep sleep are on autopilot. If you startle them, you trigger an instant fight-or-flight defense mechanism. They aren't growling at you, they're reacting to a perceived predator.
So punishing them just causes massive anxiety.
Exactly. To handle this safely, you have to prevent the surprise entirely. The handling guide here is simple. Always call their name to wake them up before you touch them.
Voice before touch.
Yes, and strictly enforce this with kids who might bump into them.
Such a crucial shift. And hey, this is our second reminder to like and subscribe to NiBi Media so you don't miss vital tips like this.
Absolutely. So for our final topic today, point number 6, licking.
We always call them kisses.
Right, but it's rarely just kisses. It's deep communication. They're marking you as their inner circle. And if you have a cut, they're investigating your injuries to help heal you.
Utilizing the mild antibacterial properties in their saliva, they really are our little medics.
They really are.
Woohoo! Well, that is all the time we have. Final reminder, please like and subscribe to NiBi Media.
And here's the valuable lesson we want to leave you with. Your dog isn't being stubborn or random. They are speaking an ancient survival language.
So observe your dog today and ask yourself, what wild ancestral instinct are they trying to communicate to you right now?